6 News, winner of the Emmy Award for Overall Station Excellence.
Hello and good morning to you. It's just before 9 o'clock on this Friday, December 9th. I'm Cheryl Miller.
Happy Friday to you. I'm Jessica Nall.
Central Virginia's only live local talk and entertainment show, Virginia This Morning, will start for you in just a few minutes at 9 o'clock.
Coming up fast, and we have a great show in store for you on this Friday. Plus, you have the chance to be a winner during the next 60 minutes, so you want to keep watching for that. Here's a look at some of what's coming up this morning.
The latest issue of Richmond's Boomer magazine has it, the inaugural IT list of influential and inspiring people. We'll be meeting all the honorees here on Virginia This Morning over the next couple of weeks. The magazine's editor, Ray McAllister, is here with a preview.
Looking forward to that. Movers and shakers.
Virginia This Morning. Boomer Magazine's IT List on Virginia This Morning.
The IT List is an inaugural venture from Boomer Magazine and honors 10 of Richmond area's most inspiring people. Over the next 2 weeks, Virginia This Morning, in partnership with Boomer on this project, will be featuring all 10 of their honorees. And joining us today with a preview is Boomer's editor, Ray McAllister. Good morning.
Good morning, Cheryl.
This has been a project that we started working on about 6 months or so ago for me, but a lot longer ago for you.
Right. Wasn't it 6 years? I don't know. Was it only 6 months? No, it's been a while, but it's been terrific. We got together early on and we came up with the idea of having awards, but we wanted them to be different. And so we threw it out to the readers to come up with anybody they knew, sort of off the beaten track maybe, but anybody who was influential in their lives or in the community, anybody who was inspiring, anyone who was just interesting. Mm-hmm. And so eventually we came up, our art director, Scott Harris, came up with the title IT List because so many of the adjectives started with I, so that's actually where the name came from.
Oh, I wondered about that because I just thought it was because all these people have it, that,
well, and
that unexplainable quality that you just know it when you see it.
Exactly. That's what it morphed into, and that's exactly what they have, all 10 of them.
Mm-hmm. So you see the magazine now. Is it what the magazine had envisioned when they started the project?
Honestly, and Lori Ross, the publisher, can confirm this, we didn't know what we were getting into. We thought we wanted something really special with really special people, and we didn't know how to do it. We were going to set up categories like best mom or best teacher or something. We decided, no, we'll let the readers take it where it goes. And they took it in terrific places. We had many, many entrants. Mm-hmm. People wrote glowing full-page letters, handwritten letters. Really, you could feel the pathos in these letters. And we initially were going, we had got so many good entries. We were talking about having honorable mention and everything else, and we finally just said, no, you get these 10, you're on the IT list, and mm-hmm. we'll leave it at that and get the others next year.
And that's the nice thing. If people now, as they start seeing what the project is all about and they have someone in their life they'd like to nominate, mm-hmm. they know this is coming up again next year and it's time to start thinking about people you want to nominate and even start making those nominations.
Right. We did get a number of people who after the fact said, oh, I wish I'd done that because I have somebody who would be perfect. Well, we'll be taking them again next year, folks, so get ready.
That's a great thing. Now, one of the things, you asked me to put the words to the people's biographies, which I did, and in talking and interacting with these people, just met some very amazing mm-hmm. people, and I always get inspired when I talk to people like this. But the pictures in the magazine are amazing.
Well, Christopher Winton Stolley is the photographer, and he's terrific. He is really sensational. Scott Harris laid out the project, and it looks like anything you'd see in a national magazine. It is really first rate. The photography, the portraits are perfect, and so is the layout. And our writer for this was a newcomer for our magazine. You did a terrific job, you really did. We didn't give you a large word count, but you captured the essence of these people.
That was the hard thing for me, but of course in television news we write very concisely.
Right.
So
well,
taking something about these people, what I tried to do was find the one thing that touched me about what they were mm-hmm. doing, and then to kind of try to portray that. And I think that the words that I wrote and the pictures that are used just really work very well together to tell the story.
They do, and I hope as you interview these people over the next 2 weeks, readers will have the magazine at home and be able to see what you've written and how we photograph them as well. I mean, it's a terrific package.
And the amazing thing too is there was so much information about these people that I couldn't get in the magazine,
Right.
so we can kind of enhance that when I talk to them. And in just the time since I talked to them, maybe a month or two ago, a lot of their lives have evolved, and they've got special projects that they're working on, some things that might be surprised that they can tell people about. So I'm looking forward to revealing some of that as well.
Well,
on the air.
these are doers. I mean, we found 10 people who really make a difference in people's lives, and you'll unveil them one at a time over the next few weeks. But I think people will really be impressed at the depth of caring and influence, and these people will inspire you.
And the nice thing too is there are a lot of people in our community who are doing a lot of wonderful things, and there are a lot of names that pop to the top of that list all the time. In this IT list, there are some names that you might not expect.
There are a lot. You and I have been around for a couple of years in Richmond. I think we know a lot of the movers and shakers. Of this list of 10, I only knew 4 of them beforehand. Now there are 6 people I didn't know, and we had many others nominated whom I didn't know either. But it's a really, we call them unsung. The people who know them, but it's the type of thing that they will inspire you when word gets out about what these people are doing.
And as you mentioned, the nominations were very pivotal in helping us to pick the people who will be honored on the IT list.
We sat around the table and we discussed them, and sometimes the words on a nomination, it clinched it. I mean, they persuaded us.
Make all the difference in the world. Well, they are the IT list, Richmond's most influential and inspiring people. They are the cover story on this month's Boomer magazine. And Ray, thank you so much, and it's been my honor to work with you on this project, and I look forward to revealing the 10 coming up.
And then we'll also have a banquet for them, thanks to the largesse of our sponsors, including Ruth's Chris. So I know you'll be involved with that too.
I will. I look forward to that, and we'll have some coverage of that as well.
Okay.
So you've got some great sponsors who helped you put this together.
We do indeed. We'll be giving out swag, I guess, to the winners.
Something to inspire people to make nominations for next year.
There you go.
Thank you, Ray. Ray McAllister. And Boomer Magazine is available free for you to pick up at dozens of locations around the metro area. The December-January issue on stands right now. On Monday here on Virginia This Morning, we'll kick off our Boomer IT List profiles with a conversation with best-selling author and Boomer Magazine columnist David L. Robbins. Look forward to that. Gary?